Mic check.
Mic check. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Big ears. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountain top and offered him every kingdom. He would not stop. He said, Son of man, worship me. Come over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men. Disciples is what we called them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone, how he was born and raised. It only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name. I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. Hello, Tim. This one goes out to all you natural girls. You know who you are. You got egg-shaped faces, narrow, slender necks. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath and he blew on those clouds, he blew them away. Heaven and earth he built, it took him just 6 days. Took him just as long to make that smile for your beautiful face. I said, Cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. Sent a letter to Capris, and they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars and placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me, for me. Cause you're a natural girl. Tra-la-la-la-la-la. I'll work for days, I'll toil for hours and hours, just to pay for your dress, all your wedding flowers, and your dress will be made from the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head as you grace the aisle with those curves, that smile, that smile. Oh, what's that? Oh gosh. Advert playing in the background. Yeah. Because you got a natural smile, yeah. And your veil will be handmade by nymphs. They blushed at your beauty when they caught a glimpse of your legs, your girl. Climb the walls and climb to the highest steeple. At the top of my voice I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one from above. 'Cause you're a natural girl. A natural girl. I'll write your name upon Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Or as they say in Scotland, goddle. Boys and goddles. Horatio? He's not here, is he? What did you hear? Come on, Marlo, he's not there. Marlo! Get out, he's not in there. Yeah, you little bugger. Do. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are on a stationary flat plane. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties with all the lies you've been living. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. Oh, I would understand. Although the angry boy's a bit too insane, icing over a secret pain. You know you don't belong. You're the first to fight, you're way too loud. You're the flash of light in a burial shroud. I know there's something wrong. Well, everyone I know has got a reason to say we can put the past away. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties of all the lies you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. Well, it's on the table and it's gone to code. I don't think that anyone knows what you're doing here. And your friends have left you, you've been dismissed. I never thought it would come to this, and I want you all to know. Everyone has got to face down their demons. Maybe today we could put the past away. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Cut ties of all the lies you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. I would understand. Yes, I've done Erica, Eleanor, whatever his name is. Yeah. Just search it.
Come on. Charlie and Derek, I've done them both.
There's gotta be a record of you someplace. You gotta be on somebody's books. The lowdown picture of your face. Hello, Anna Caesar. Your injured looks, the sacred and profane, pleasure and the pain. Hello, Juice. Somewhere your fingerprints remain concrete, and it's your face I'm a-looking for on every street. Lady killer, regulation tattoos, silver spurs on his heels. Says, what can I tell you, as I'm standing next to you. She threw herself under my wheels. Oh, it's a dangerous road and a hazardous load. And the fireworks of liberty explode in the heat, and it's your face I'm a-looking for on every street. Three-chord symphony crashes into space. The moon is hanging upside down. I don't know why it is I'm still on this case. Oh, it's a ravenous town, and still you refuse to be traced. Seems to me such a waste. And the fireworks of liberty explode in the heat. But it's your face I'm a-looking for on every street. It's very slow, isn't it? Dire Straits. I'm Bill Man. Where are we? There. This one goes out to you MTFs. Drag queen, drag queen, drag queen, drag queen. I'm begging of you, please, don't you fool my man. Your eyes, they're far too wide. Your dental arch, it looks like mine, and I can tell just by the way you walk. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please, don't you take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, and your voice is soft like summer rain. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please, don't you take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Now you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one. No, he's the only one. Jolene, I had to have this talk with you. My happiness, it depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Bump, 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 bump. Jewsleen, 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 please don't stop watching my forensic show. I'll teach you how to spot the difference in the eyes and the ribs too. Right, let's sing one for God and we'll get a show on the road. Jewsleen. Straight off the cuff. Gold digger. No. Oh my gosh, where's that song gone? I didn't close the window, did it? It should be there. Oh, there it is. That'll do. I'll play that one. birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. A breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossoms in the tree, you know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, a new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies are having fun, you know what I mean. Yes, you do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And sleep in peace when your day is done. That's what I mean. Yes, it is. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. That bed's rocking and tapping so it's to a beat in the cage. Yes, it is. And I'm feeling God. Oh, it's drumming again. Damn thing started drumming, look. He's drumming along with me. Drumming and strumming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Stars when you shine. You know how I feel. Yes, you do. Scent of the pine. You know how I feel. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And freedom is ours. You know how I feel. Yes, you do. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. Yes, it is, and I'm feeling God. Bink, bosh, put that back. Ooh. Is he gorgeous? Look at your little pussy face. Oh, he's got a poopy. Oh, he's got a poopy. Oh, he's got a poopy. Oh, Molly. Who's got the poopy? Oh, there's your biscuit. There's a poopy on biscuit. Here's the poopy on biscuit. Take the poopy on biscuit.
puppy.
Yes, I didn't steal him.
It's yours. Right. Let me put this over here. A little bit over. There we go. Excuse me.
I nearly fell asleep. I said, boy, I'm getting old. Let's open up the live copy and paste. I'll be right back with you. Home. I nearly fell asleep. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Boop. Tweet. I guess you'd say. Do. My girl. Talking about my girl. Pulled my shoulder. I've got a stiff neck, got one and two. I'm not a doctor. I'm a forensic expert. Let's come back. Think. Pause. What was that? That was getting me. Oh, that is a nice proof. Wow, that's amazing. I like that. Can I show you that? I can show you that, can't I? Oh, wait. Proof, another proof we don't live on a spinning ball. You can't see that at home, can you? Let me just double check you can see that at home. You can. Look at the shadow, how it draws the anal lemma. Oh, it's cut off a little bit. If I bring that screen down a little bit, you should be able to see it better. There we go, that should do it. That's nice. Look at that, over a year. The shadow of the house draws the anal lemma up. You don't live on a ball. Oh, that's wicked. Absolutely wickedly true. Wow. Finish it, anal lemma. Ball.
The sun projects.
Do you know, the other day I pushed an old flat earth button. I was trying to go to YouTube and I pushed the button at the top of the screen here by mistake, and it took me into all the old flat earth rooms that are still going, and oh my word, nobody wants to visit you anymore, do they? All the flat earthers got a clue. Alright, let me come back home. There we go. Right, let me pull that up so I can see you all. Pull that microphone a little bit further over here. There we go. Who was first in class? Oh, it was Biggers, wasn't it? Alright, Biggers. Susanna came second. Tim I already said hello to. BJF, welcome to the show. Kerry, welcome to the show. Anna Souza, we already said hello to. Dutch girls, you are beautiful. I said hello to you two already. Juice and Annabelle. Still, how about David Niven? It's an old one, that one. But I know who it is, so I can't say no. Debbie Webby. Debbie Webby. Ed Wilson, welcome to the show. Judy, welcome to the show. And Mark, welcome to the show. Right, there, I've said hello to you all. Let's get the show on the road. Every day we look at the human. One second. Put that screen back.
Every day, we look at the human skeleton. Live. Every day we look at the human skeleton. Why? Because it gives you the biggest clue as to who's lying to you, why they're lying to you, and who they're hiding from you. The skeleton tells you all of these things, believe it or not. Some people can't see it, but then again, maybe they're not supposed to get into the kingdom of heaven. No? Never know themselves. Men have bigger faces. Look at the difference between these two faces. Which one's bigger? It's this one. If I draw a triangle through his eyes, I get a bigger triangle there than I do on the female on the right. It's because men have got bigger faces. Therefore, once you get used to seeing this triangle, this big triangle, instead of this little one, which is pushed downward by the 5 head, you all of a sudden you get X-ray vision. You can tell a male skull from a female skull in an instant. And then you apply that with skin on them, and you realise you've been hoodwinked, bushwhacked, bamboozled by Hollywood and the presses. Men have got rectangular far apart eyes. Look at the bridge in between the eyes. Women have rounded, open eye sockets that are close set. Look at the bridge between the eyes. Bigger nose, bigger teeth, wider dental arch to match the far apart eyes, and a square jaw. A square jaw to match those two. The woman, however, has an upside down egg shaped head because she's widest in the hairline, whereas a man's widest in the middle of his face. Giving her what we like to call the upside down egg, the long face of a woman, the long narrow face, not the wide face, the narrow face of a beautiful girl. Excess of copyright material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news report, teaching and research without the need for formal payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder, let's open up a window. Let's go to the requests page. So look. Good evening, nice voice. You're welcome. David Niven. Yeah, I guess we can start with David Niven. She's a world-class actress, David Niven. It's an old one though. It's a real simple one because she's got such an upside-down egg shape to the head. Look, the small face. Small faces, look. It's so recognise. Look at it. Just what that doesn't look like a man. Think about it. Think about that pointed chin, the high set ears, the close set open eyes. Look, the big massive 5 head. The head looks wrong on that body, right? Because what they're doing is they're trying to make this woman wider with the padding around the shirts, collars, and shoulder. Not working, is it? It shrinks her head, if anything, makes her look even smaller. But we never noticed. I had to have someone point this out to me until I could see this beautiful complexion of a woman. Is that David Niven there? Explain them sloping shoulders to me. Hey? That doesn't look like a tree uprooting from the ground, does it? She got saggy titties and a Maris Piper in his unders. Hair unders. David Niven. Easier to see, don't you think? With the egg-shaped face. Niven. N-I-V-E-N. Search. Away it goes. Whilst it searches for David Niven, we will search for her gates. Albie, I'm going to identically cover the bird up. It's chewing on sides. She's chewing on sides. Is that the husband? It's got to be with hands that big. Look at the size of that claw. You'd think it belongs to that soldier there, wouldn't you? That hand's massive. David Niven pretending she's in the army. Look how big her hips are. Military uniform. It's a woman, final answer. David Niven. And his wife's got big hands and a big head. Is that in there? It is. Why is he wearing a woman's 90. She is though, isn't she? Look at it. Is that Sammy Davis? It's not Sammy Davis. It is Sammy Davis. Look at that diamond in her legs as she stands, look. This violin shape that the women get is beautiful. A real woman, that is. A natural woman. Is that David Niven as baby? Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the little girl, isn't it? Look at that chrome domium. Tell me you can't see that 5-head. Now, like I said, it takes a little bit of practice for you to be able to do this, and then all of a sudden, those rounded eyes and that big 5-head, well, they just jump out at you. Look how pushed down that face is. Look, it's like the face has been pushed down 50%, look. Isn't it? Which is about what this is here. But because it's taking testosterone, it thickens it and makes it even larger. David Niven. Final answer. It's an egghead. It's a girl. Final answer. What's my back file saying? Oh yeah, David Niven's there. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gates by the look of it. Let's have a look if we can find any of them. Oh, there was one. Was it one? Or was he standing? I could have sworn I just saw one. No. Right, walking it is then. Well, we've got it. I can see flamingos. Oh, there's a mince. There's another mince. There's another mince. Okay. We'll start with that one. Female Bigfoot. It's not very good. That one's the one I was looking at. The flamingo. It's beautiful. That looks like... oh, it is Robert Wagner. Must be filming in a Pink Panther. It is. I don't know who this chick is on the left. But look at that shuffle feet. She's coming from Flamingo. There's a nice one. Full mince, David Niven. Is that a Stairfail? No, but look at that female gait. And again, the female gait on both of them. She also looks a bit camp with her hand in her pocket there. Oh, what's this one? From Flamingo. Flamingo. Is that you as well? I don't know who that is, but she's mincing. And again, she's got the parallel shoulders, look, and he's got the tilted shoulders, look. One more time. That looks like Diana Rigg. No, it's Hordis Niven. Hordis. Hordis. I don't know how you say it. I think he sounds Scandinavian, don't you? Maybe Danish with a name like that. Swedish, Norwegian. Somewhere up there in the Scandinavian parts. Yeah, we're done. David Niven with the female. Look at those slow... I'm taking that picture. I don't know what she's stuffed down her swimming trunks because there's nothing there but a taco. She's added a budgie or two. Better see a budgie or two. We're done. It's a woman. Final answer. David Niven fails forensics. Let's open that. Let's open Twitter. And we should tweet. Bank. No. It's already open. I just need to go there and press that. There it is. David Niven fails forensics. There's the gates. David Niven. David Niven. Yes. Thank you for playing CSI with us all. Put another one in that block. Ooh. Greta Thunberg, already done it, haven't we? Luther Vandross. You got me there. Have I done? I don't think I've done Luther, have I? Luther Vandross. Nope. Luther Vandross can go in the list then, can't it? Luther Vandross. Oh, it's all one word. Let me search it again. I just spelled it like you did. I don't remember doing it. Ain't nobody love me better than you. Yep, that'll do. Luther Vandross. Oh, let me cut out David Niven for this channel. David Niven. David Niven. There we go. Created. Next. Luther Vandross. I see P. Diddy there. I do. Young P. Diddy. Close set eyes, open eye sockets, look, high set ears, widest in the hairline, with the widow's peak. Beautiful kissable small mouth, lacking a jawbone, no trachea, no Adam's apple on show. Really feminine there. Oh, look at that. Can't even grow a beard. It looks like it's been stuck on. It literally looks like a kid has put some glue on you and then stuck some hair to your chin. It really does. Luther Vandross. I've got. Luther. I've got all right. Backfile. Luther. I'm trying to think of a Luther Vandross song, and all I can think of is "Ain't Nobody Love Me Better Than You." Shaka Khan. Luther Vandross. I can't remember how that song goes. Yeah. We're definitely seeing a woman. The face is pushed downward, the ears are too high, she's widest in the hairline, she's got small dental arch and those beautiful chocolatey eyes. Someone send a letter to Cadbury's, will you? Doing the old Burt Reynolds pose. Oh look, I don't know what that means. There'd be some Masonic nonsense. Just look at the contrast in them faces. Look who's got the wide face and the short forehead. Look who's got the short face and the wide forehead. I mean the tall forehead. Right there, look. The 5 head versus the sloping forehead. Cannonball sized. Tic Tac / egg shaped look. Luther Vandross. Backfire. No. Skull check woman. Let's continue. Going gate shopping. Oh, there's one. I saw one. I don't know what it is though. From Flamingo. It's not very good. David Bowie as well. And that's it. You've got to be kidding me, Luther Vandross. I was Luther Vandross. That perfect. I remember the song I was trying to think of there. All my life, 1,000 kisses for you. Is that Luther Vandross? Is that I've got the right person? That just took me nearly 5 minutes to think of that. I'm getting old. Luther Vandross, War King. All my life. Luther Vandross. He's got some big tits, hasn't he? Is that his chicks? So have a look at them. They've all got big arms and big feet. Look at the size of them hoofs. That is not Luther Vandross, is it? Who's that? Luther Vandross, honoured. Ah, yeah. That might be his husband then. And maybe his daughter. He looks like Eddie Griffin. 1,000 kisses for you all my life. Oh wait, don't. Luther Vandross, please have something in the back file. Do you know what? Luther is not there. Maybe I spelled Luther wrong. Let me get rid of Luther and just put Vandross in there. Search. There's no gates. How is there no gates for Luther Vandross? I found one and it's not even a good one. Street. That's not you, is it? No, but that looks like a female gate to me. I got diamonds in a male gate. Oh, there's a stance, a posture. That's not him, is it? Oh, maybe it is. But that's it. That's the only. Oh, you can see he's female. Look at the size of this tailoring around the hips. You're stiffing me, Luther. Luther Street. I didn't spell it right. Try again. I still didn't spell it right. Keyword. Right there, Luther Vandross, you little beauty. You little dainty lady from Flamingo, full mints. Another one there, nice. Abbey Road. Look at that. Look how small her feet are. Inline footfall. Look how she's hunched forward. 1,000 kisses for you all my life. Do, 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 do. That face there. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh, she is so pretty, look. Look how coy she looks there. Tiny dental arch. Luther Vandross. Well, I haven't got you, but what? As above, so below. What are the chances? What are the chances? Yeah? All my life, 1,000 kisses for you. Do 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 do. Final chance. I've got that one. I've got that one. What's this? Standing. She liked her crocodile pants, didn't she? Hey. And we're done. I got 3 gates. They'll do. Luther Vandross. Talking about my soul, man. Da 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 da. Dum 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 dum. What you got? Save image. Size of them bell pants, look at that. Women are widest in the hips. And I do believe there's one more from Flamingo. There. It's not a very good one though. But I will take it. Oh my gosh! Who does that look like to me there? Who does that look like? Who does that look like to me? It's not. Oh, maybe it still does. In the little picture, it really looked like someone else. It still does look like him though. Who I'm thinking of. Shall I say that one or that one? That's alright. I get away with it. Space above, space below. 50-50. I told you. These pictures have a space above them and a space below them. So when you're finding pictures of people's faces, that's what should be there. Space above it, space below it. So when you roll the skulls in, one of them will just pop right in there. Nobody guessed? Martin Lawrence. It was Martin Lawrence I was seeing. I'll take that Luther Vandross face. Lovely. Done. Luther Vandross. Let me just double check that back file now. Vandross. Ah, tab. Toodly pips. Toodly pips. Dang it. Let's open this one. I've already done it. I spelt Luther wrong. Luther Vandross. I didn't get those pictures. I got those pictures. Luther Vandross. There you go. Let's open up a new one. Let me cut out Luther Vandross from this channel section. Oh my life. Do 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 do. Luther Vandross. Done. Create. Next. Let's pop that one up there. Oh my life. Do 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 do. Tom Brady, haven't we already done that? Winding me up. Didn't we do Giselle and Tom? I could have sworn I'd done Tom Brady. Wasting my pin life again. Dink. Yeah, yeah, is that mine? It is. Wasting my effing life. Next. Pope John Paul II. I've already done popes. Benny Hill, that's a good choice. That is English famous. Well, he's well famous, but supremely English famous. Benny Hill. Look at that little old lady with the soft eyes, the arching eyebrows, look, the open eye socket. Look at the squashy face. And that's what used to make us laugh, right? It was the woman's shock and surprise and the joking that makes us laugh. I do believe it is, you know, Jim Carrey. If a woman could do that in front of me the way Jim Carrey does and be like that, but as a woman, I would die laughing. I would. I think I'd find Jim Carrey even funnier if they'd left her as a girl. If they'd left her alone. She'd have been an amazing woman, would Jim Carrey. Benny Hill. Luther Vandross, yeah, it's uploading. Oh dear, we're done. Benny Hill backfire once again. Hill should find you. Search. We're looking at Benny Hill, English famous, but world famous at the same time, like Rowan Atkinson. An English export. The thing that got me was the Hills Angels. Now you got to bear in mind, fellas, for those of you that are too young for this, I grew up as a young teen, well, growing into a teenage boy watching this, being titillated by Benny Hill's Angels. Only now, as a grown-ass man and a lover of forensic anthropology, I got problems with 1, 2, 3, 4 instantly. 4 of them there, instant fails. I'll tell you which ones they are. It's the old club nut here. He's a fail. He's a fail. He's a fail because of the place to put Mama's spicy meatball lot in the clavicle. He's a fail just by the length of his neck and his shoulders. The two I can't really see properly are these two. Still got wide faces on both lot. The Hills Angels. Turns out they're all men, fellas. And everyone that got titillated by this was watching grown-ass men in bikinis flaunting it around in front of a little fat FTM. These are all buxom, fit men, and there's a chubby little woman lot in the middle pretending to be a sailor. Imagine that, a woman chasing 6 scantily clad men around the town in high heels. You gotta be kidding me. No wonder they added that music. Yeah, dudes everywhere I look, I see fellas. They both look like Barbara Windsor-ish to me. the scene that took Benny Hill off the air. That's not Benny Hill, is it? Is that really Benny Hill? Cancelled. That got Benny Hill cancelled. What, that did? Or it was a scene that he did. Benny Hill. Looks like he's judging a beauty contest there. Well, you can only imagine, can't you, what he's judging. Look, how come Benny Hill's pants are so high? Answers on a postcard. Benny Hill, comedian, one of his Hill's angels. Houston, we have a problem. He's got one hell of a fucking brow bone. Look at that brow. Look at that nodule of skull sticking out there. Look at that. Imagine how big that was before they shaved it down. Same with this one here, with the big teeth and the square jawline. He's terrifying. So's he. But Benny Hill, she was quite a chubby little girl, wasn't she? She got a devilish look in her eyes, hasn't she, fellas? But doesn't look menacing like a man does. And again, I'm seeing Chubby Brown there. Benny Hill. With a small, tiny face. The close set eyes. Is that Dickie Davis? Look at that narrow dental arch on Dickie Davis. The close set eyes. Look at that flat-chested, broad-shouldered. He looks like a sideboard. He does. There it is. That's what we're talking about. Grown-ass men dressed as nurses running round in high heels, chasing a fat chub. He looks like that English actor, Jamie, what's his name, off EastEnders. Look at this. FTMs trying to grab male nurses' bums. If that's not backwards enough for you, I don't know what is. Ernie. And he drove the fastest milk cart in the West. That song went to #1, believe it or not, in England. What a joke. What a joke. Let's have a look at your digit ratio. Oh, we're done. Look. Female digit ratio. There she is with a load of fellas in leather. Welcome to Earth, where men have got boob jobs and wear fishnet stockings. I'm looking at all these women, I use the term loosely, and one song springs to mind. Wide eyes. You've all got them, sire. They have. They're all dudes. Everywhere I look, I see these massive men's skulls. Small teeth versus big teeth, look. A place to put Mama's spicy meatball. Look. I'm not saying a woman can't have that marking, but it's more triangle shaped because the mastoids are closer together because she has a thinner neck. It's not spread like that. It's a male marker. Benny Hill. I don't think there's many gates on this fat girl. Let's have a quick look. That one used to make me laugh though, that one. That is one shockingly ugly woman. He used to make me laugh when he used to take his hat off and pat him on the head, pat hair on the head. Look at that female gate right there. Look at the size of Benny Hill's ass. Yeah, there's no gates. Shawnee might have got some. He might have gone and searched for some. You know my reply, don't you? Can't be arsed. I already know she's a woman. I can do it by looking at her face. Oh, is that Benny Hill doing the... That could well be Benny Hill. It's in line. My, what big, big, big hands you have. It's Anna Nicole Smith all over again. Fake fun bags with big hands. Uh-oh. Here we go again, look. 7 blokes chopping it up in high heels. Is that where she was born? Southampton? Southampton! Do you know what? There's no gates on Benny Hill. I think I remember doing it now, and yeah, there's no. I will find out in a second. Back file. Aidan Hill, Benny Hill. There she is. Yeah, there's no gates. All I've got is that on Benny Hill. Oh, where's that one where she's topless? Benny Hill. Suddenly shine so dim, bright eyes. Benny Hill, topless. Boo boo. Oh, that was close. I absolutely panicked for a second. For a split second, my arsehole fell out. I just thought, oh wait alone, I haven't got the filter on. I have got the filter on. Where is that picture? Look at the size of his shoulders. Look, there's the end of his shoulder, look. And then look at the wingspan. Look at the wingspan on this fella. Benny Hill. It's not showing that picture. Oh well. Right, Benny Hill done. Next. The back up of the list. The Benny Hill there, somewhere around there. Dr. Oz Mehmet. Who's Dr. Oz Mehmet? Dr. Oz, I know who that is. Dr. Oz Mehmet. That's the same person. Is that the right person I'm thinking of? Mehmet Oz. Yeah. Let me cut Benny Hill out for this channel. 1 second. Shut your divvy. Benny Hill. Benny Hill. Create. Dr. Oz Mehmet. Isn't this the one that had something to do with whistle blowing? She looks like I can't remember. There's an actress. I don't know her name. See what she reminded me of. Strange face. Oh, she looks like she's in the sniper division there. I love the arching eyebrow as well, don't you? Look how open that eye socket is. Lovely complexion. Dr. Oz. Someone's had a wonky chin bone put in. Look at the state. His chin's over to the left. What's going on there? Usually it's wonky. That's not wonky, it's offset. That is a small triangle though, isn't it? Because it's buried by that 5 head. Dr. Oz Mehmet. Dr. Oz. I should put Oz in a back file, see what comes up. Oz. Search. Right. Is that his wife? He looks like someone there, and I just not him. Him. Yeah, him. Not him. He looks like someone. I can't think who it is. Oh boy. As weird as it is. There's no gates. Oh, with RFK. Is the Australian? Is he like the Australian RFK? That's who it is, isn't it? Is he from Australia, or am I just making the wrong assumption with the name Dr. Oz? Is he American? My, what a big chin you have and wide dental arch. He left his other wife for this one, did he? Left his husband for that one. Walking. Uh-oh, this ain't looking very good. From Flamingo, straight-legged husband on the right, back farm. Uh-oh. Dr. Oz skulls, Dr. Oz, Dr. Oz. Oh, there is a Dr. Oz. He's only got 2 gates. See if we can find him. It's not that one though. That's a new one. Full mints right there. Full mints on the left, diamond on the right, on Oz. Is that a wedding day mints? No, my son Oliver. It's not even the right person, Peter. Oh. Well, we're done. Oz Mehmet proven in that gate shot there. That's a beautiful mince, isn't it? Is a woman. Final answer. Dr. Oz. We'll take that one. I might as well take that one. So let's go check. Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz. Or as his friends call him, Dr. Ounce. Right, we're done. Dr. Oz. Thanks for playing CSI. Let's open up a new one. There, Benny Hill, Dr. Oz. Next one I can see is Slash. He's not really famous though, he's the guitarist. Slash. No, not Slash. Slash. Yeah. Oh, let me cut out Dr. Oz. Do Dr. Oz. Dr. Oz. 1,000 kisses for you, oh my love. Open slash images backfire slash. This might be a waste of my life here. Right, away it goes. Slash. She's got kissable pink lips, that's for sure. Hiding under the top hat. I don't ever think I've seen his ear head. She's lacking a jawbone there. Look at this weird shaped bicep. Look at that. It's a very strange shape to it. Slash. Face. If we can get one. Oh, that one will do, lovely. Woman, final answer, absolutely no jaw. Look at a triangle shape to the bottom of the face. Soft eyes, massive 5 head. And again, that oddly shaped arm look, because it's a woman's arm that you're looking at. Women have shorter upper arms for breastfeeding. Yeah. And there it is, the tiny upper. Same with this, but look how close together her eyes are. Slash from Guns N' Roses. Is that really Slash? Oh my gosh, look at that long. FTM walked into a bar and a bartender said, "Why the long face?" Tommy Lee. I've seen his willy. You saw what they wanted you to see. Slash walking. Searching. Right there, shoulder tilt. With diamond, inline footfall, feet sticking out at 8 and 4. There's another flamingo there. That's a nice one. Right there, inline footfall. Wearing the skull and bones look. Slash from Guns N' Roses fails forensics. What's my back file saying? I've got 2 of them. Slash. 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 Is that the same one? No, it's not the same one, is it? Tweet. There's slash. Let's close it. Let's open a new one. Bink. Who's next on that hit list? Archie Bunker. Yeah, he's not really famous. It's from an old TV show. Jon Favreau. Never heard of it. Let me have a quick look. Jon Favreau. American filmmaker. We can do this one, I guess. I do know what it is. Yeah. Jon Favreau, let's take that name, put it in the back file, copy. Paste. Search. What's it? Searches for Jon Favreau. We will jump to this picture. Right there, female face, closer eyes, giant 5 head, hamster cheeks look, not male cheekbones, widest at the edges, hamster cheeks, like she's storing nuts in them. Sloping jawline, pointed chin, no trachea, no neck look, no Adam's apple. Reminds me of Hale and Pace, Gareth Hale. Is that the wife there? He's got big hands, hasn't he? For such a small man. Woman. Jon Favreau. Look at that sloping jawline. You know where I've seen that before? What do they call the Boston Strangler? Berkowitz. David Berkowitz. David Berkowitz. That's the one we're looking for right there. It's that chin. It's that same sloping jawline, pointed chin. Is what I'm seeing. Female chin. Jon Favreau. Not very famous. Don't think there's going to be any gates. Yep, nothing. Walking. It's not famous enough. Walking. Yeah, we're done. We are literally done. I'm not making that into a video either. You got no chance. Let's get rid of it. It's not famous. I want famous people. Next. Bink. Donna Summer. Yeah, Donna Summer's famous. Makes me feel mighty real. You make me feel. Size of those eyes. Look at them tutty pegs. Jon Favreau. Is he in the back file? Nope. Next. Donna Summer. Let's put that name in the back file quickly. DONNASUMMER. Summer. Search. Whilst it searches for Donna Summer, we will push boundaries. Donna Summer, place to put Mama Spicy Meatball. Look at them shoulders. That's a man's skull. Look at the length of that neck. There's nothing looks womanly in that picture at all. I don't know how anybody can see a woman in that picture. Just a bloke. It's just a bloke in a gold dress. Look. You make me feel. Donna Summer, male skull, wide set eyes. Look, thick brow bone, large low set ear, square jawline, and those teeth. That look at those cheekbones, man. They're not hamster cheeks, are they? And that is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, not a female gaze. That is a male stare. That is a male staring back at me. What is that? Oh, that looks possessed. That one looks deranged. Failed the sniper division, this one. It's a dude, Donna Summer, final answer. Is that his girlfriend? Oh, it's MJ. Michael Jackson doesn't look very well there, does she? Look at her faux pas pork chop sideburns. You've got a big face. Donna Summer. I don't know if there's any gates on this one. What's my backfire showing? There's no Donna Summer. This ain't happening either by the look of it. Donna Summer. Right, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna skip it because I can see it's a man. I want walking pictures because I don't have a picture of this one apparently. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah. See you later, Donna Summer. Yeah. Bye. Next. Not famous enough. I knew who it was, but not famous enough. So look, Jon Favreau, Elizabeth Banks. Who's Elizabeth Banks? Elizabeth Banks. You make me feel. Elizabeth Banks images. Have we not already done this one? I swear, or was it someone else we did the other day? Coffee. Paste. Elizabeth Banks. Search. King Elizabeth. No, Elizabeth Banks. Charlie Cake. Elizabeth Banks. Come back to me. There. Banks. Back file. Banks. Right there. Oops. Search. Oh, stop putting the hashtag in there. Search. Oh, I'm going to cry. There we go. Banks. It's a dude. Sex Kitten. Sex Kitten programming clothes on. We're looking at Elizabeth Banks. He's got big teeth, hasn't he? He reminds me of Megyn Kelly. Yeah. Megyn Kelly, that's what I'm seeing. Rectangle shape, far apart eyes, large, low set ears, look. Dental arch, straight out of the jungle. Square jaw, thick clavicles, look. Male neck, which just uproots from the chest, look. It doesn't blend in like a woman's does. Like we saw with, who did we look at earlier on with the sloping shot? David Niven. Elizabeth Banks. That's a bloke, final answer. Still not sure? Go to an airport and look at clavicles like this. And you'll see Boeing 747 passenger planes that look very similar. Elizabeth Banks versus the girlfriend look with the short arms. Straight legs, knees together, space between your feet. Neck a clock. Look at the difference in their necks. This one just uproots from the square land. That one, no neck, sloping shoulders. Again with the big clavs. They'll probably Photoshop that one down. They probably look bigger in the original. Let's go back. Right, on the face, that's a man, final answer. It's a rectangle look. On a plinth, thick clavicles, broad shoulders. Banks walking. You make me feel material. Oh yeah, we've definitely done this one. Elizabeth Banks, straight legs, knees together. Is that Paul Rudd? No. Look, they call this glamour. He looks like someone. I can't think who it is. Jared, I love your work. He's putting that on, look. Size of that neck. Dear, that's better, Jared. Now you caught him. Straight legs, knees together. Another one there. Ooh, bless me. From Flamingo. Back we go again. There's a lovely one. Straight legs, Jared. That's what we're talking about. Straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. Final answer. It's a dude. It really is a dude. There's another one from Jared. Look, straight legs, knees together, space between his feet. You make me feel mighty real. Straight legs, knees together, knees apart. Rule number one, and I'll say it every night if I have to, is to watch the knees. Rule number one, watch the knees. A woman separates the knees, whether descending stairs or walking. A man's knees stay together, whether descending stairs or walking. Thank you. Dr. Oz was the last one.
Oh, I've got a stiff shoulder. Oh, what a massage.
Right, there we go. Oh, he's a big fellow on the end, isn't he? Look at the size of that oofus there. Built like, as my nana would say, he's built like a brick shithouse, son. Look at that clavicle. It starts here. Look where the clavicle starts, look. And then look where the clavicle ends. Look at the length of that Westler's hot dog. We're done. Elizabeth Banks fails forensics. It's a dude. Elizabeth Banks. There he is. Elizabeth Banks. Elizabeth Banks. There we go. Doop 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 doop. Bink. Bye, Elizabeth. Next. Let's go back up there. Kevin Spacey. I've already done Kevin Spacey. Well, I'm wasting over 20 seconds of my life. Kevin Spacey, wasting my life yet again. You wasting my life. Zoe Saldana. Zoe Saldana. He's got a big neck, hasn't he? Look at the thickness on that clavicle. Let's take your name, put it in the back file. Paste. Zoe Saldana searching. As it searches there, we're going to cut out, who was it? Elizabeth Banks. You make me feel as if I can't get it to stop on Elizabeth Banks. That'll do. Elizabeth Banks. Oh, is that ready to go? Might always be there. Is it? Paste? No. Do. Elizabeth Banks. There you go. Create. There's your next one uploaded. Right, let's go after another one. Zoe Saldana. He's got one hell of a neck on him. Look at his track here. Look at the distance between his chin and his clavicles where his tires sit. He's got far apart eyes. He's got a short, sloping, narrowing forehead look like mine. Large, low set ears. Right there, we're done. Look at his neck. Look at his teeth. He's got the same dental arch as me. Images. Right there, shoulders squared. They literally didn't give him anything. They just went, put a dress on, we'll call you Zoe, and nobody'll know it. Shame, shame. Shame on you, Satan. Close set eyes, far apart eyes. Oh my gosh. It's a pencil. It's an ironing board. It's everything that's not womanly. Flat clavicles, neck like a tree trunk, far apart eyes, bowling ball sized head, straight body look. Literally nothing in the, what is it? The extra small titty committee. I don't know what you call it. Whatever they call it. That's where he is. Zoe Saldana. That's a dude, final answer. If you're not sure, grab one of Mama's spicy meatballs and try and put it in your girlfriend or wife's neck. It won't stay there. But on these monsters, I could literally take a meatball, put it in that slot, and it would not fall out. That's where I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a world where men are meant to be the most beautiful, pretty things on earth. And it's pushed on me that this is a famous actress and she deserves all this fame and fortune. What she deserves is a bottomless pit and a lake of fire for lying to us all. Scumbag. But I digress. I don't know what type of person this is. I'm just judging that it's a liar. And it's part of this whole scheme against us all. You understand? I'm not a conspiracy theorist. I'm a factual realist is what I am. I like to find facts. I like to prove things. See, someone told me that I'm spinning at 1,000 miles an hour and can't feel it. The truth of that is I'm spinning at 1.6 million miles an hour in 4 different directions and can't feel it. That's the truth of it. Their double talk doesn't work with me anymore. It's like the male and female versus Swire syndrome and in utero. It's bollocks. There were 2 skeletons. You can't change them. And I can tell you right now, right? I've never looked at a man and thought you can't be a woman because you've got cock and balls until I did this. investigations until I learnt about transvestigations. Never once did I think it's possible, but it is possible that they can stick a dick on a woman. It is possible. A surgery one or a prosthetic one that they make out of their own skin. They can do it. I've seen the surgeries of it. I've seen the sausage rolls that they make. Those penises look like they come off a shelf at Greggs. But you cannot change the original skeleton. Even if you stick a plaggy dick or a Greg sausage roll on a woman, this still remains the same. And whether you stick plaggy tits and chop off the penis and make a homemade taco out of his penis bits, it's still going to remain this big skinny dude at the end of the day. It's that simple. It's a 50-50, folks. It's a 50-50. Don't let anyone tell you anything different. I've been here for 6 years. I've been down all the rabbit holes. I've investigated fake animals and Swire syndrome and all that. And I always draw a blank. You know why? Because it can't be proven. But what I can prove is that this is a man. And every female in any position of power, no matter where it is in the world, is a man. And every woman, every man that's in position of power is actually a woman. Proven by pictures which are admissible in courts. That's why none of these people will ever sue me, because I'm telling the truth. If they took me to court, I'd be the rich man because I'd be taking the money off them. Is that dad? Oh my gosh, he is so much bigger than his dad. Isn't he? Is that the wife? Who is the wife? Tell me which one of them's got soft, closer eyes, look. Oh, well, that is just up beyond belief, that is. I don't even want to look at that picture. May God have mercy on your souls. That's the bit that gets me really wound up. That's the bit that really gets me wound up. That you do it to children. You do it to your own children. Elizabeth Banks from an Adam's apple. Look at this. Look at Adam's apple. The male face looking back at you. Look at that neck for the second time. Look at the double pronged Adam's apple. You do see it, look. Adam's apple. Double pronged Adam's apple. Zoe Saldana walking. Right there, game over. Straight legs, knees together, space between. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Look at the width on that foot. And again, straight legs, knees together. Open that picture. And again, straight legs, knees together. And again, straight legs, knees together with a space. Oh, look, he's going to have a baby. I'm sorry to inform you, but no man in the history of men has ever given birth. Do you know why? Because we're not women. It's as simple as that. It really is that simple. Do you want me to draw it down on a diagram for you? I'm only going to draw the number 10, a penis and a vagina. That's all I'm going to draw. Zoe Saldana pretending to be pregnant. I'd like to point out that not only has he got giant feet, but he's only giant on the belly. Nothing on his boobs, nothing on his face, nothing on his arms. Does my bum look big in this? No. But it should do, because you're 9 months pregnant, you fat cow. As far as I'm concerned, they can't. What do you mean? Not receiving enough? It's twice. It's doing it again. YouTube is not receiving enough data. Lies. I've got 1 gigabyte downloads. I've got gigabyte internet. Zoe Saldana. Straight legs, knees together. Your girl's got a nice man bun. Oh, we're done. Zoe Saldana is a bloke. It's lagging. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Zoe Saldana. Do you want a wee wee, Marley? Hey? Do you want a wee wee, pal? Zoe Saldana, failing forensics. Let's put another one into the chopping board. What's going on there? Why has my stream stopped? My stream not stopped, does it? I'm so confused. I'm alive. Why is the screen black? Oh, because I'm on that screen. Catherine Deneuve, never heard of him. Diana Dawes, English famous. Michael Bisping, English famous. Erling Haaland, I'll take Erling Haaland. I'll take Erling Haaland. Haaland. Is that right? I don't know how to spell it. Oh, search then. Oh my gosh. Wait, have I logged off again? What's going on here? No data. The stream will end shortly. Stop it. Why are you doing this? Tossers. It's lagging again. It's lagging me. It's back. You can't make it your mind up. Erling Haaland. Did it find it? It did. I'm lagging. Something's going on with my internet. Look. It's not even searching properly. YouTube, stop messing with me stream, will you? Or BT, whichever one of you it is. Erling Haaland. Oh, I'm going to let Marley out for it. I'm going to make a cup of tea real quick. Do you want a wee wee, Marley? Hey? Where's my cup of... what was that? Oh, it's my headset. That scared me, Marley. Wonder what that was behind me then. nice, my puppy dog. There you go. Right. Oops, sorry, I'm back. Keyboard, mouse. Right, I'm back. I'm still live. Yeah. Stream returned. Oh, did I miss the one out? Elizabeth Banks, was that the last one? Zoe Saldana. Did I miss one? I think I've missed Zoe Saldana. There we go. Zoe Saldana. Paste. Yep. Create. Right, now it's done. Right, Aileen Ireland. She's not the prettiest of girls, is she? Look at those sloping shoulders, fellas. Does it look right? I don't believe it does. Oh, my neck, honestly. I'm so uncomfortable at the minute. But no matter where I sit. The sound's low. Is it really? Let's find out then. Or is it just you? The sound's low. Is it really? Let's find out then. Or is it just you? No, that sounds alright. Mink. Aileen Haaland. I sound moisty. Moist? What does that mean? Right, let's have a look at Aileen Haaland. Images. The microphone's like literally right next to my mouth, look. Aileen Haaland. Small face, kissable lips, lot. Small face, squashy face, cupid's bow, pink lips, high set ears, rounded jawline, sloping jawline, pointed chin. Oh, my neck. I want to do one of them things, you know, you can see them on YouTube where they jam the back against the door, put their arm out, and then twist the neck one way, and then push the leg out, and it's so I want to do that to my shoulder. So bad. Aileen Haaland. Did I put her in the back file? I don't know. Nope. Aileen. Search. Does spell that right? Yeah. Right, away we go. We're looking at Aileen Haaland, who's got no trachea, no Adam's apple, sloping shoulders, pink lips, cupid's bow, close set eyes, high set ears, and a flat five head. Absolutely no jawbone. Looks a bit like Ivan Drago. Is it Ivan Drago I'm thinking of? Dolph Lundgren. Can't find no gates. Let's go straight to walking. Aileen Haaland. Walking. Oh, My shoulder. It's killing me. Must have slept funny on it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that is nice. Lovely warm cup of tea. Oh, I've got to sit up. With my back there. Right, where were we? Oh yeah, Erling Haaland. Sorry, I'm in pain. Is that Erling Haaland on the right? Gosh, she's a tall girl, isn't she? In line. It's not what we're looking for though. That's nice though. Ski whiff in line. Done. Erling Haaland, shoulder tilt, arms akimbo, full mince with diamond. And again there, ski with full mince. I was going to say female Bigfoot, but it's not it. Oh my gosh, it's lagging again. I don't know why it's doing this. Alright, let's try again. Continue. Erling Haaland. We're still looking at Man United's top goal scorer last season. Was it last season or the season before? I don't know. I know she became real famous in England all of a sudden. From Flamingo. It's not very good though. That's a nice one. Game over there, my darling. With his boyfriend with the boobs. And again, look at this shoulder tilt. There's your long neck man with square shoulders. From Flamingo. Straight legged man look. Space between his feet. Not here though. And again, shoulder tilt. And boobs almost showing. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. I guess you'd say. I can't find any more. Erling Haaland. Failing forensics. 1 second. There she is. 4 full minces. Yeah. Erling Haaland. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Next. Let's close that window. Erling Haaland. Back up here somewhere. There we go. Luke Littler, you're taking a piss. You really are. Eddie Grant. Who's Eddie Grant? Is Eddie Grant? Is that? I'm gonna rock down to Electric Boogaloo. That one. Is that Eddie Grant? 2 first names. Eddie Grant, singer. I don't think there's many gates on this one either. I'll check. 1 second. Back file. Oh, actually. Let me cut out Erling Haaland. Wow, that was spot on. Erling Haaland. Create. Back we go. Back we go. Where's that? Ah. Where's the... is that it? That is it. There. Eddie Grant. Give me that again. Copy. Paste. Paste. Done. Eddie Grant. Searching. I'm gonna rock right to Electric Avenue. And then we'll get it higher. Do. Is that in there? She's got nice legs, hasn't she? We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue. What's going on there, Eddie? Eddie's got a camel toe. Eddie's got a moose's knuckle. What's going on there, Eddie? arching eyebrows, soft eyes, beautiful lips, no cheekbones. It's an egg-shaped face. Down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. FTM walked into the bar and the bartender said, "Why the long face? Look at that tiny little dimple for Mama's peanut. There's no room for it, look." It's a wind up. We're gonna start right down Electric Avenue. Has it come back? Am I back on? Is it back? Mic check. I don't know. Right, again. What's his name? Air name. Eddie Grant. 2 first names. It's a woman, final answer. Oh no, this is just lagging constantly. Walking, let's try again. Eddie Grant, got no gates, not famous enough. Yeah, there's nothing in the back file. I'm not making that into a video either. Next. Ben Affleck. Have I done Ash? Oh, you got me there. I don't know. Let's have a quick look. Who's asking? Who's asking for Ben Affleck? Where's that name gone? Mark. You'd have checked, wouldn't you? I'm sure you would have. Ben Affleck. Check. Yeah, it's not there. Let's do Ben Affleck. Back file. Ben. Oh, it's lagging again. You're winding me up, man. What is going on tonight? And then we take it higher. Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck. J-Lo's wife. Wide a long face, quite a big forehead. Images. Open eye. Oh, it's lagging again. Will you please stop doing this? Error. YouTube not receiving enough data. Right, Ben Affleck. Seal of approval. Close to eyes. It's a small triangle. Draw a triangle in your mind. Look how small that face is because it's pushed down by this wide forehead. High set ears, no jawbone. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. A tall woman. I got a place to put Mama's spicy meatball on J-Lo's neck. He looks like the other actor there. I can't remember what his name is. Big tall one. He looks a bit like Paul Rudd as well. Oh, that's lovely. I can't remember his name. He's been in loads of movies as well. Ben Affleck, mincing with Diamond. Is that him as a young girl? It is. Look at the. Oh, she went for the bum hole in the chin, did she? Cupid's bow, soft eyes, tiny ears. It's messed up, innit, this world? It's messed up. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. Carry on, carry on. Ben Affleck, walking. Straight away, rule number 1, watch the knees. Are the knees together or apart? And you have an answer. You really do, I'm telling you now. From Flamingo. arm akimbo. There's a nice full mince, but it's wrong angle. Getting on an invisible motorbike, look. Because women's legs are arched, they're bowed. Where's is it Instagram versus reality? Instagram versus reality. Let me just. I like these Instagram versus realities. There, that one. This is what we're talking about. The way a woman's legs are arched, look, bowed, even. Small face, small dentures, high set ears, close set eyes, giant forehead, widest in the hairline, short narrow shoulders, soft kneecaps look, and the legs that curve inwards look like this. It creates that beautiful diamond, and that's exactly what I'm seeing there. Female posture, and there it is again, look, because of the arched legs. Over and over, I can prove it to you. Ben Affleck is a woman, proven by the way she minces, look, shoulder tilted. Proven by the way she flamingo foots with diamonds, look. And that one right there finishes the cupcake off. Shoulder tilt, short arms, full mince with diamonds. Game over. Ben Affleck is biologically female. You've been done up like a kipper, folks. You really have. There's nothing you can do about it. Except repent, redeem yourself in God's eyes. Turn away from these people and giving them your time. Ben Affleck. Tweet. Done. Next. Ben Affleck. Out. Do 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 do. Ben Affleck. Create. Sorted. Sorted. Let's do another one. Jenny McCarthy. Yeah, we can do that one. Jim Carrey's ex. Jenny McCarthy. I used to think this one was pretty as well. I'm not in love, set me free. And now I see Anastasia. Let me out this misery. It's in The Voice. I didn't recognise. Well, I did recognise it. I just got put off. Jenny McCarthy with a big neck and an Adam's apple. Hello, Jenny. Or, as I like to call him, Johnny. Johnny McCarthy. Is that him with Jim? He's a lucky bastard, isn't he, that one? He's really lucky dating Jim. Jim, if you're listening, I'd have dated you in an instant. I would. Without the chin implant and with your boobs, of course. I'd have dated you in an instant. You didn't have to become Jim. I'd have preferred Jemima. Pamela Anderson. We like to call him Pamela Manderson with the fake falsetto boobies. Same with Jenny McCarthy on the right, look. They've got the Getty seal on them, the dudes. Final answer. Look at the big square head. Look at the large, low set ears. You do see these markers, right? Right there, the soft woman's face. The egghead, widest in the hairline. Small mouth, high set ears, open eye sockets, look. Is that Donnie Wahlberg? Is that really Donnie Wahlberg? Got an head shaped like a Tic Tac, love. I'm not in love. Set me free. Donnie Wahlberg's got a small face, hasn't she? Someone else is saying my mic's low. I don't understand why. I wonder if they've messed with me YouTube. Hang on, wait a second. It sounded alright on the stream. Mic check. Mic check. Is that better? It's right above my head now. I'm not in love. Set me free. Is that bad? Can you hear me at the back? It's like an inch closer. Apparently it's making a big difference on the where the microphone marker is, though. I'm assuming that'll do it. Right, okay. Let's come back. Right, Ben Affleck, close that window. Donnie Wahlberg. We're looking at Donnie Wahlberg. No, we're not. We're looking at Jenny McCarthy with Donnie Wahlberg. He's got big teeth. He's got a big square chin. He's got a long neck. He's got deep set eyes. He's got a male skull. What more do you want? Gates. Oh, right then. I'll prove it by walking. Walking. Did I put Jenny McCarthy in the back file? I did. There he is. Jenny McCarthy right there. Straight legs, knees together. Again, straight legs, knees together. Is that him? That doesn't look like Jenny McCarthy. I didn't think he was a brunette ever. I always thought he was blonde. Stair fail. Oh, look at this. Look at the difference on this lot. Knees together, knees apart. Look at the difference. Jenny McCarthy. I haven't done that. Picture really seems like I've done it just recently. I've got to check. Paste. Don't wind me up. Please don't tell me it's there. Lovely. Right, let's go back. Jenny McCarthy. I've seen his picture recently. I've done something with it. Jenny McCarthy's a dude. Knees together. There she is with Jim. Jim with a shoulder tilt. Look at the man body on the left. I'm not in love. Set me free. Let me out this misery. Straight legs, knees together again. Who's the little FTM on the right? Look at that narrow face and close set eyes. Look at the mince down here. Look at the state of that mince. Right there. Jenny McCarthy's a dude. Proven by the way he walks. Look, straight legs, knees together. And again, straight legs, knees together. Jenny McCarthy is a man. Thanks for playing CSI with us though, Jenny. A man with boobs. A man with fake boobs. Not boobs. A man with 2 bags of silicone water stuck inside his body. Jenny McCarthy. Let's click you up. Jenny McCarthy. Paste. Why is it not paste in? Paste. Jenny McCarthy. Done. Just like that. Let's open the next one. Do. Let me out this misery. Gosh, my shoulder's killing me. Time is it? Nearly 10 o'clock. I think I'm going to go off because I'm having shoulder pains. Did I put Ben Affleck up? I did, didn't I? It's Jenny McCarthy I'm doing. Yeah, I'm going to go off my shoulder and neck's killing. I'll be back tomorrow, Monday Night Live. Just remember, God loves you, folks. He thinks you're amazing. He wants you to know that you were born into and inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world, and that dog knows. It's end of stream. We'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, God bless, and goodbye. Ta-ta, school checkers and forensic students.